Hey, it's Terry, Virginia's daughter. And as much as I wish this video was about my unfinished projects round one that I completed, it's not. That video is coming up. I'm still editing it. This is about McCall's 8146. Myrtle McCalls derailed me, took me off my plan. It's okay though. It's nice to be able to just like step away. Even though my goal is to get my unfinished projects collection completed, you know, it's okay to step away. And I completed the project, so I'm not adding to the unfinished projects, okay? That's the main thing. I was inspired by a couple of sewists that I had seen make this up. This is a great pattern. I would like to think that this is a pattern that I would pick. If I were purchasing patterns, would I pick this up? And I don't think I would, which by the way, I've not purchased a pattern in I don't even know when. Like, I'd have to really think about that. Initially, I started off with View B, which is the long sleeve with the gathered detail. I think if I had made the long sleeve without the detail, I may have kept it because, you know, you can always just push a sleeve up. It's very fitted at the bottom, at least mine was. Yeah, hers is too, you can tell. But it was just too much, so I just chopped it off and made View A, and I'm glad I did. There's a couple things that I'll say about this. One is fit. You will see in the video, when I pull this all the way down on me in the back, it fits fine, but there's too much fabric here. So I could have done like a, what's that, a short waist adjustment or whatever, taken some fabric out. And it made me think about the front. The front seems to fit fine, but I think that if I had made that adjustment all the way around, it would have been a lot better, because this is, you know, there's a button on the left-hand side here, and then this ribbon here. When I go to fasten this on my body, it's tight. There are actually two buttonholes in here. I didn't even open the second one because the first one I'm like, but it makes sense now because it's not at my actual waist. It's like down here, which is, you know, a little bit bigger. And it does have a tendency to with wear. So I wore it to take pictures, but I haven't worn it anywhere. This gaps quite a bit. I would have to actually put like something in it, a pin or something to hold it if I wore it out somewhere, because with movement it just opened up. Some of those pictures you might even see my bra in it, I don't know. If you are a short-waisted person, you might want to consider that when you go to make this. Another thing too that I would note is the sleeve head that makes this detail kind of have structure here, like the top of the sleeve have structure. It calls for netting. I actually cut a layer of fashion fabric. So my sleeve head is 3 layers. It's fashion fabric, netting, and tulle. I'm glad that I did the fashion fabric because there's a little tulle that's peeking out and it's scratchy. I don't think the netting would be as scratchy. I don't know, but because I put tulle in mine, maybe that's why it's scratchy. I recommend you cut the fashion fabric piece for the sleeve head and then whatever you are going to use for the structure. And certainly I don't think you can use tulle by itself. That will itch. Initially, I didn't know if I liked this pleat detail in the front, but it's fine. I do. I like it. There are 2 variations of the peplum. So you have this kind of rounded front edge like I've created, or you have just like a square front edge that you can also make. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it is helpful in some kind of way. Until next time, take care.